Bears Sports Network. Time to tip off. Live, it's West Lincoln basketball on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Here's the voice of the Bears, Jonathan Tullis.
Starting lineup for the visiting Lady Wolves. Number 11, Kaylee McAfee. Number 1, Sunny Feedy. Number 12, Brooke Shivers. Number 33, A.R. Smith. Number 10, Marley Smith.
And there's the introduction for the Lady Wolves coming into tonight's contest with a record of 12-0.
For your Lady Bears.
Now the Lady Bears.
Number 0, Jacayla Hunter. Number 4, Rainey Barton. Number 14, Gabby DeLong. Number 15, Chloe Sterling. Number 32, Elizabeth Berger.
And the introduction there for the Lady Bears. And if you recognize the voice on the PA tonight, it was none other than Eli McEwen, who helped us out with baseball last year. Look forward, hopefully, to having him back in the press box for baseball in the spring. All right, so Lady Wolves coming into tonight's contest with a record of 12-0, and Lady Bears looking to snap that winning streak. They're coming in with a record of 7-2, fresh off their victory against the Lady Yellow Jackets last week here at Jack Case Gym. So we're about to get started here in just a moment. And again, thank you for joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, and for bearing with some of our technical glitches that we've run into over the last couple of weeks. I got here early to get everything set up, and of course, things happen. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But anyway, we got them all worked out, so we are live here tonight on BSPN, and glad that you're here with us tonight. Number 1, Sonny Peden in the center circle for the tip-off, as well as Jacayla Hunter, 00 for the Lady Bears. And we're just about to get underway here. As the tip-off, Lady Bears get it first. Chloe Sterling on a fast break. Gets it down to Rainey Martin, putting it up for a quick 2. So the Lady Bears just barely 10 seconds into the contest, already off to an early lead. As the Lady Wolves now have the ball and lose it, goes out of bounds. Lady Bears will recover. It's going to be number 14, Gabby DeLon there on the sideline, getting it into Rainey Martin. Martin's going to bring it across center court. Setting up her play. Over to Chloe Sterling to her left. Sterling looking. Finds Elizabeth Burton. Back to Sterling. Martin with it now. Martin being guarded. Over to DeLon. DeLon finds Hunter. Back to DeLon. Sterling with it. Being guarded close. Rainey Martin tried to dish it over to Elizabeth Burton, but it came right off of her hands and going out of bounds. And Lady Wolves will inbound the ball at the baseline. And we're back in play. Jacayla Hunter got a good steal on it. Chloe Sterling came up with it. And unfortunately got a whistle here. And, well, no, actually I say that. She's going to go to the stripe. Looks like the foul going to go against number 12, Brooke Shivers, for the Lady Wolves' first foul of the game. 2-0 your score. West Lincoln in the lead as Chloe Sterling takes her first free throw and drains it. So she'll get one more crack at it. Second free throw off the iron, so Lady Bears still off to a 3-0 lead here early in the first quarter. And ball going to go out of bounds. Puckett to inbound. Brooke Shivers pushing the ball down court. Kaylee McAfee with it now, putting it up, no good on the layup. Lady Bears rebound, quickly lose it, and we got a jump ball. Possession error going to favor Puckett. So Puckett will get the ball back after that jump ball. 6:55 to go here in the first quarter. Marley Smith inbounds, gets it over to Kaylee McAfee. McAfee under pressure, finds Brooke Shivers. Shivers got the ball to A.R. Smith, but we got a whistle for an injured Lady Wolf. And looks like that injury is going to be Sonny Peden. Very, very slow to get up after taking a tumble. Trainer out looking at her, Hunter Pratt with KDMC Sports Medicine. Always appreciate King's Daughters being here for all the student athletes here at West Lincoln, the Bears and the visitors alike. So Peden going to come off the court. And Pratt going to go take a look at her. Looks like she might have rolled an ankle or something. Back underway here. Marley Smith looking for somebody to get the ball to at the baseline. Found Rose Peden. Peden puts it up for 2. So Lady Bears lead cut to 1 point, 3-2 now. 6:38 to go here in the first as Chloe Sterling being closely guarded over to Rainey Martin. Martin looking. Find DeLon, find Burton. And Gabby with it once again, back over to Rainey Martin. Found Burton. Gabby DeLon taking the three-pointer, no good off the back of the iron. Rebound going to the Lady Wolves. And Marley Smith now with it. Puts it up for 3. Thought the shot was kind of wobbly, but she drains it for 3. So Lady Wolves now up 5-3 rather. Here with 6 minutes to go here in the first. And Elizabeth Burton now being double teamed. Trying to get it over to Rainey Martin. And ball went out of bounds. We're going to say it came off one of the defenders there guarding her. So Lady Bears going to get it back in front of Puckett's bench. Martin finds Jacayla Hunter. Hunter back to Martin. And Chloe Sterling tried to put up the 3 off the back of the iron. Jacayla got the rebound, got it over to Martin, who took a wobbly shot, goes up going out of bounds. So score remains 5-3 now with 5:37 to go. Jacayla Hunter got a hand on it just as the Lady Wolves were inbounding the ball. So the Lady Bears get the steal now. Chloe Sterling having the ball, gets it over to Elizabeth Burton. Burton back to Martin. Martin got it down under to Kayla Hunter. Got it over to Burton, puts it up for 2. All knotted up at 5, just over 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Good steal there by Rainey Martin. Ball almost went out of bounds. And they came up with it, but unfortunately she did come up with a travel violation there. So Lady Wolves going to get it back just across midcourt. Marley Smith to do the honors for Puckett. Over to Brooke Shivers. Shivers guarded by Martin. Martin trying to put a stop and ends up. Shivers gets the travel. So Lady Bears getting it back now. Martin across center court. To Burton. Burton back to Martin. Martin got 2 on her right now. Try to get over to Elizabeth Burton. Puts it up for 3. Off the back, no good. But Chloe Sterling with the rebound. She puts it up. Off the mark, no good. Puckett rebounds. Good steal there by Rainey Martin. She comes across center court. Couldn't find a shot, so now trying to find an open player. Martin with it once again, finding Elizabeth Burton near the corner. And Martin still trying to set up her play. Burton, 2-pointer off the back of the iron, no good. Score remains knotted up at 5, 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Now Shivers with it for the Lady Bears, now to Smith. McAfee putting it up, no good, off the back of the iron, rebound to the Bears. Rainey Martin, cross center court. Trying to set something up. DeLon over to Sterling in the corner, puts it up for 3. Oh, gonna roll out, no good. Sterling gets her own rebound, lays it up, gonna roll out. So still gonna remain knotted up at 5 as the Lady Wolves getting the rebound. Looking, finds McAfee in the corner. And McAfee almost stepped out of bounds, but she kept it. To Kayla Hunter getting the rebound after an off the mark shot rather. As Rainey Martin now coming down center court, gonna go up for 2, no good. As the Lady Wolves get the rebound, so big defensive contest going on here tonight at the Jack. Ball knocked out of bounds. And they're saying it came off of one of the Lady Bears. Looks like maybe Gabby DeLon was down there, might have come off her hand. So Puckett about to inbound the ball. 3:16 to go here in the first. Back underway here. Sonny Peden back in the game. And Rose Peden put up a shot off the mark. Lady Bears with the rebound club. Elizabeth Burton gets it to Chloe Sterling. Sterling going up court. Closely guarded, trying to put up a shot. It's no good. Now we got a whistle. And that foul going to go against Kaylee McAfee. Her first of the game. Lady Wolves second. Rainey Martin put up for 3. Rolled out of the rim. No good. Still knotted up at 5, just under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And got a whistle there. As it appeared, Marley Smith was going at it for the Lady Wolves, and now they're going to say that Rainey Martin blocked her. So she'll pick up the block foul. That'll be the Lady Bears' first foul of the game. Also, Martin's first foul of the game. Shot put up by the Lady Wolves, no good. As it rolls out, McAfee with the rebound. Trying to put up a shot, she finally does. Gonna go over the rim. Lady Bears get the rebound. Now Rainey Martin coming across midcourt. Looking, finds Elizabeth Burton in the corner. Burton gets it back to Martin. Martin still trying to set up her play. Gabby DeLon to Chloe Sterling over in the left-hand corner. And gonna put up a shot, and now we got a whistle. Shot missed, and it appears Sterling gonna go to the stripe. And that foul going to go against Rose Peden, her first of the game, as that does send Chloe Sterling to the free throw line. And first shot off the rim, no good. 2:25 to go. She get one more shot at it. And Sterling putting up her second shot. That's going to bounce out, no good. Lady Bears back with the ball. Gabby DeLon trying to set something up. Or Rainey Martin, rather, got it to DeLon. DeLon took a shot, no good. Ball eventually knocked out of bounds. And ball going to belong to Puckett. Tied up at 5, 2:12 to go here in the first. McAfee over to Marley Smith. And trying to get the ball over to Brooke Shivers, but stolen away by Chloe Sterling. Sterling putting up the layup. That's going to be good. And she'll also have a chance to make this a three-point play. Lady Bears now up 7-5. And that foul went against Marley Smith. And Sterling gets the free throw. 8-5 now your score. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lady Bears ahead of the undefeated Lady Wolves. McAfee over to Sunny Peden. Peden got it over to Rose Peden, puts up the three, no good. Ball gonna go out of bounds. Chloe Sterling was trying to get the rebound, but it rolls off her hands. So Puckett gonna come up with it. They're gonna inbound the ball at the baseline. And gonna have a ball might have gone right back out of bounds after it was sent in. Lady Bears gonna get it back at the baseline. 1:48 to go here in the first. I want to thank our sponsors for making all this possible here on BSPN. Chris C., Alpha Insurance Macomb. I also want to thank Pike National Bank, Franklin Ready Mix, and Corey Myers of Higginbotham Insurance in Brookhaven. Thank you very much for sponsoring our Bears and Lady Bears coverage here on BSPN. Ball knocked out of bounds by Jacayla Hunter. Puckett trying to get it out, trying to get it across court. That was number 13, Kylie Jurancic, who got a hand on it. So ball out of bounds near center court, right in front of the scorer's bench. Scorer's table, rather. Lady Wolves. Sunny Peden now with the ball. And ball going out of bounds. And drew a foul. Kaylee McAfee drew a foul. Didn't really see what she did. But the Lady Bears in the bonus, they're going to go to the stripe. Chloe Sterling going to do the honors for the Lady Bears. Yeah, again, didn't see exactly what happened, but again, foul called against Kaylee McAfee of the Lady Wolves. And apparently there was some confusion. It's not going to be a shooting situation here for the Lady Bears, so they'll get the ball back at the baseline. So never mind the free throws that we thought were coming up. That's been negated. As Rainey Martin gets it across midcourt, Elizabeth Burton now with the ball under pressure. Back to Martin. Martin finding Chloe Sterling. Sterling dishes it back to Burton, who finds Jacayla Hunter almost in the corner. Took the shot for two, no good. And the Lady Bears get the rebound. It was Kylie Jurancic there on the rebound. Chloe Sterling putting it up for three. That's going to be an air ball, no good. Less than a minute to go here, 8-5. Lady Bears in the lead. And the fans wanted a foul there, but the referees disagreed. 42 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Rainey Martin across midcourt once again. Finds Chloe Sterling. Sterling being guarded closely. And pressure going to cause her to travel. So Lady Wolves going to get it back. Marley Smith to inbound for Puckett. And got it over to Brooke Shivers. Shivers found Sonny Peden, but Shivers got it right back. And three-point put up by Marley Smith. That's going to be no good, and the ball going to go out of bounds, and Puckett to get it back at the baseline. After it came off, I believe it came off of Chloe Sterling, possibly. Ball put back in play. Rose Peden over to McAfee. McAfee putting it up for two. That's going to be no good. But she is going to go to the stripe. And that foul going to go against Rainey Martin, her second foul of the game already. 11 ticks to go here in the first quarter. And McAfee going to the line for the first time tonight. And the first shot in and good. And McAfee's second shot also good. To add two more to the Lady Wolves. Lady Bears remain ahead by 1 point, 8-7 with 10 seconds to go. As Martin, Lady Bears rather trying to get it across midcourt. Chloe Sterling got the ball, tried to put it up for two, no good. And that's going to do it here for the first quarter. As we go to the second, Lady Bears ahead 8-7 over the Puckett Wolves. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
I would dare say, as we get ready to get underway here for the second quarter. And Lady Bears will have the ball first. Rainey Martin trying to set up her play. Martin looks, finds Sterling to her right. Sterling going to find over Jacayla Hunter in the corner. Hunter, quick pass back to Martin, puts it up for three and drains it. Lady Bears ahead 11-7 now. Just underway here in the second quarter. And going to have a whistle there. I believe it's going to be a foul against Chloe Sterling, possibly. Nope, they're going to say it went out of bounds. Thought Sterling had some contact with one of the Lady Wolves. Thought that was what the referee was calling. Nope, actually they did call a foul on Chloe. So that'll be her first foul of the game. He just put it up on the scoreboard. So that was a foul against Chloe Sterling, her first of the game. Lila Murphy over to Brooke Shivers, and Shivers gonna lose it out of bounds. Lady Bears to get it back. Kylie Jurancic gets it into Rainey Martin. And close guarding by the Lady Wolves. Sterling gonna take it up for two, lays it up in there. Lady Bears up 13-7. And McAfee gets the ball for the Lady Wolves, lays it up. That's gonna bounce around a little bit, but goes in for two. 13-9 your score, 6:46 to go here in the second quarter. Jurancic over to Sterling. Martin puts it up Off the mark for her three-pointer. Thought the rebound was going to the Lady Bears, but Lady Wolves come up with it as Brooke Shivers going up the court and lays it up and going to draw an offensive foul as she runs into Rainey Martin. And that'll be Brooke Shivers' second foul of the game for the Lady Wolves. And Martin, closely guarded, trying to get the ball across midcourt. Chloe Sterling eventually gets it, puts it up, and that's going to be a whistle there. And I believe it's going to send her to the stripe once again. And that foul going to go against A.R. Smith, her first of the game. Second foul of the quarter for the Lady Wolves as Chloe Sterling goes to the free throw line. And first one in with no problem. Sterling's second shot coming up. Chloe, one of our seniors this year on the Lady Bears, drains her second free throw. You didn't know her nickname is Hot Shot. And believe me, when she gets on a tear, there's a reason you see why she has that game, or has that name rather. Ball out of bounds. Puckett to come back up with it. Inbounded. Found Shivers. Shivers over to Smith. And Smith trying to find McAfee across midcourt. Lady Bears, though, putting on some pressure. They almost came up with it. Lady Wolves got it back, though, as Shivers got it over to Smith once again. Smith being closely guarded. Finally able to dish it to Shivers. Shivers to McAfee. Again, Lady Bears putting on the defensive pressure. And look like McAfee was almost being triple teamed there. Brooke Shivers with it now for Puckett. Back to McAfee. And that's going to be a foul. That one going to go against Chloe Sterling, her second foul of the game. Looked like it was a push-off foul that the referee was calling. Shivers under pressure from Martin. Got it across the court to Rose Peden. Peden to Sonny. I messed that up. Elizabeth Burton, though, with the rebound after the missed shot. Chloe Sterling gets it across midcourt. Looking, finds Martin. And Martin gets it back to Sterling. Taking their time, trying to set up a play with just over 5 minutes to go here in the second. Martin back to Sterling. Sterling going for the three-pointer off the mark, off the back of the iron. Jacayla Hunter comes up with the rebound, puts up the layup for two. 17-9 your score, West Lincoln in the lead. And got Maggie Lofton checking into the game for Elizabeth Burton for West Lincoln. Lady Wolves inbound. Lila Murphy finds Brooke Shivers. Shivers across center court. Under heavy pressure. Finds McAfee under the goal. And McAfee putting up a wobbly free throw. I think some of the fans wanted a foul, but the referee said play. Lady Bears come up with a rebound after another missed shot. Rainey Martin comes across midcourt. Finds Sterling. Sterling under pressure. And gets it over to Lofton. Puts it up for two. No good off the back of the iron. Jacayla Hunter with the rebound to Martin. Martin taking the three-pointer. Wobbles around. Oh, my goodness, folks. Count it. Rolled it around a little bit, but finally fell through the hoop. 20-9 your score. And Shivers put up a three, no good. McAfee now with it. Shivers back with the ball for the Lady Wolves. Just under 4 minutes to go as Jacayla Hunter has the steal, gets it over to Rainey Martin. Martin finds Sterling. Sterling back to Hunter, right under the goal. Puts up the shot, but gonna have a whistle. Looks like it will not count. Lady Wolves getting the ball back in play. Marley Smith to bring it across midcourt. Under pressure, Kylie Jurancic with a steal. Gonna go to the hoop, gets it over to Martin. Martin puts it up, bounced out, no good. Lady Bears with the rebound. Chloe Sterling had it stolen away from her, though, by McAfee. And McAfee going to go across the court, lays it up. Bounced around a little bit, but goes in for two. 20-11 now your score, getting close to 3 minutes to go here in the first half. As Martin goes to the hoop, tries to dish it to Jacayla Hunter. One of the Lady Wolves tried to steal it away, but it goes out of bounds. So West Lincoln to get it back with just over 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Jurancic gets it into Martin. Martin putting up the three. It goes in. So another field goal there by the Lady Bears, as they're now up 23-11. Puckett back down at the court. Shivers putting up a wobbly three. Going to bounce off the back of the iron. No good. Jacayla Hunter coming up with the rebound. Martin to bring it across center court. Martin to Sterling. Sterling back to Martin. Trying to set up a play. Lady Wolves trying to turn up the defensive pressure as Maggie Lofton now with it to Sterling. Sterling almost took the shot, but passed it to Martin. And Lofton. Back to Sterling, back to Martin. Ball going to get knocked out of bounds, and the ball going to go to, I believe they said the Lady Bears. Yeah, it's going to be West Lincoln's ball. As Jurancic going to put it back in play to Martin. Martin's trying to find Sterling in the corner, but being double teamed by the Wolves calls her to travel, so Lady Wolves will get it back. 2:14 to go here in the second quarter. West Lincoln up 23-11. And ball going to go out of bounds once again. They're going to give it back to Puckett. As I said, it came off to Jacayla Hunter. Shivers trying to get it across midcourt. And pressure from the Lady Bears going to cause her to misstep and take one too many. So Lady Bears going to get it back in front of their bench right at 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Martin almost had it stolen away, but got it back real quick. Trying to set something up here. And going to have a whistle and a timeout. 23-11 your score in favor of West Lincoln. 1:46 to go here in the second quarter. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Here at the Jack. Lady Bears still up 23-11 to get down to close to 1.5 minutes to go here before the halftime break. Chloe Sterling now trying to put it up and had under some heavy pressure. Put up the shot, it's no good, but had a whistle. And that's going to send Sterling to the line. And that foul going to go against Sonny Peden. Second foul of the game for Peden. And Sterling's first shot, nothing but net. And her second shot coming up. And sinks that one as well, extends the Lady Bears lead. 25-11 with 1:30 to go here in the second period. Marley Smith bringing it across midcourt. Had it stolen away, though. Jacayla Hunter ends up coming up with it now as Rainey Martin finds Chloe Sterling. Sterling being guarded, finds Lofton. Lofton to Hunter. Hunter trying to put it up for two. That's going to bounce out. We get down to about a minute to go here in the second period. And Shivers found Marley Smith. Smith being closely guarded. Wanted a foul but didn't get it. Rose Peden, or Sonny Peden rather. Now with Brooke Shivers having the ball for the Lady Wolves. 45 seconds to go. Marley Smith closely guarded there by Jacayla Hunter. And Hunter, though, unfortunately going to get called with a block. It's her first foul of the game. So Puckett gets it back. Now Brooke Shivers has it near center court. Finds McAfee. McAfee closely guarded by Sterling. Puts it up right at the free throw line. Going to bounce out. And now got a jump ball situation and possession error going to favor the Lady Wolves. Right under 30 seconds to go. As Marley Smith comes to do the honors of inbounding the ball for Puckett. Finds Brooke Shivers. Shivers puts up the three and it's good. 25-14 now with 20 seconds to go. As Martin is across center court, she's going to go to the hoop herself. Or tried to, got it over to Maggie Lofton. And ball going to end up getting knocked out of bounds. I'm going to say it came off of Lofton last. That's the Lady Wolves inbound. Kayla Hunter nearly got a shot. Hand on it, though. And ball going to go out of, well, don't actually call it a foul. This is going to be against Rainey Martin. Her third foul of the game already. Gabby DeLong going to come back and come back into the game. Give Martin a break. 6 seconds to go here as the Lady Wolves get it back one more time. Rose Peden under heavy pressure. Three-pointer put up by Brooke Shivers at the buzzer is going to be no good. And that is the tail of the tape as we head in to the second half. Got halftime break here as your West Lincoln Lady Bears lead the undefeated Puckett Lady Wolves 25-14 headed into the break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Halftime almost over as we're getting ready for the third quarter here at the Jack. Lady Bears leading the Lady Wolves 25-14. And this could be a big deal as the Lady Wolves are undefeated coming into tonight's ball game. So this could be a big victory here for the Lady Bears if they can hold it out here as we get ready for the third quarter. I want to give a shout out to Chris C. of Alpha Insurance Macomb. I actually just spent some of the halftime talking with Chris. And also found out that Caden Alford, the senior manager for the Bears basketball team, going to be featured on Y'all Sports soon. So we'll be looking for that and share the post as soon as Cliff puts it up. I want to give a shout out to Y'all Sports, giving our high schools in this area just a lot of coverage. So thanks to Cliff and his crew for all that they do for our kids. And certainly West Lincoln, a big part of their coverage on Y'all Sports. As we're back underway, had a jump ball. And Lady Wolves have the possession era favoring them, so they're going to get it back after that. As McAfee got the ball and back over to Marley Smith. And Lady Bears to get it back after Smith stepped out of bounds. Rainey Martin trying to set up her play. Finds Chloe Sterling in the corner. Sterling puts it up for two off the back of the iron. Jacayla Hunter, though, got the rebound. Back over to Martin. And Martin back over to Hunter. Hunter being guarded closely. Thinking about putting up a shot, couldn't do it. Gabby DeLon, though, sinks the three. Came down a little awkwardly, though. And appears she's okay, but so swapped out the game ball. You don't see that very often. McAfee with it now for the Lady Wolves. And looked like she did step out of bounds, and she did. And the official going to give it back to the Lady Bears right in front of their bench. Yeah, her right foot was just barely out over the line. I could tell it right from here. And as the Lady Bears back with it. DeLon. Back to Martin. Martin setting it up. Finds Burton over in the corner. Finds Hunter right under the goal. I'm going to put it up wobbly, no good, but Jacayla Hunter got her own rebound, and now we got a whistle. And they're going to say A.R. Smith committed a foul while Hunter was trying to shoot, so she'll go to the free throw line for the Lady Bears. Smith for Puckett. It's going to be her second foul of the game. Hunter's first shot in and good. And Hunter putting up her second shot now. That one also in and good. 30-14 your score in favor of West Lincoln. 6:53 to go here in the third period. And Jacayla Hunter there with the steal off of McAfee and goes to the goal. Trying to find DeLon. DeLon put up the shot, no good. Sterling ends up with it. Missed the shot, but looks like she's going to go to the stripe. And she also came down a little awkwardly, favoring her right knee a little bit, but it looks like she is okay. And foul goes against Sunny Pete, and her third foul of the game for the Lady Wolves. And Sterling's first shot, no problem. And Peden going to take a rest, and Rose Peden going to come and check in for her. And Sterling putting up her second shot off the iron, no good. So score remained 31-14. Marley Smith steps out of bounds once again. Actually, no, they're going to say it was a foul. That one's going to go against Chloe Sterling, her third foul of the game, and she's going to check out. Kylie Jurancic to check in. She did have a little contact, but I didn't think it was enough to warrant a foul, but the referee disagreed. And gonna have a whistle. Lady Bears to get it back. It's Jurancic. Gets it to Martin. Martin finds Jurancic once again. Jurancic over to Burton. Martin thought about taking the three. Goes inside the circle, puts it up, or inside the arc rather, put it up, no good. And a little fight for the ball there, looked like. As Gabby DeLon took a shot, came off the rim. Lady Wolves with the rebound. Now Brooke Shivers over to McAfee. And gonna have a whistle. And Lady Bears gonna get it back after a foul called against McAfee. It's gonna be her third foul of the game. So Martin with the ball. Gives it to Kylie Jurancic, who gets it back to Martin. Martin still trying to set it up. And now Jurancic trying to get it across to Martin, but it's gonna be stolen away by the Lady Wolves. McAfee comes up with it, goes to the hoop, tries to put it up for two. It's no good, rolls out. Lady Bears with the rebound. As Martin, under pressure, finds Jacayla Hunter. Now Kylie Jurancic with the ball. And she's going to put up the shot off the back of the iron, no good. Elizabeth Burton got a hand on it. And it looked like Marley Smith was trying to steal it away, ends up going out of bounds off of her hand, so the Lady Bears getting it back at the baseline. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the third frame. Lady Wolves coming up with it. Brooke Shivers going down the court to the hoop. Bounced out, no good. And ends up getting the rebound. A.R. Smith taking the shot, no good. And another rebound. Lady Bears trying to get a hand on it. Leo's Kylie Jurancic trying to get her hands on it, but came off of her hands. As the Lady Wolves going to inbound the ball. And that'll be Marley Smith inbounding the ball there at the baseline. McAfee comes up with it, gets it to Smith. Smith to Rose Peden. Finds Brooke Shivers once again. Smith trying to get it to McAfee right under the hoop. And got a whistle. That's going to go against Gabby DeLon. Didn't really see what happened, but guessing she made some contact that the referees didn't like. A.R. Smith has the ball, being closely guarded, gets it to Marley Smith. And Brooke Shivers taking the three-pointer rather, sinks it for the Lady Wolves. 31-17 now your score. West Lincoln still in the lead. Close to 4 minutes to go here in the third period. And Jacayla Hunter had gotten the ball under the goal. Took one too many steps, and so she gets called for the travel before she has a chance to put her shot up. So now the Lady Wolves with it. Rose Peden over to Brooke Shivers. Shivers goes down the court, lays it in for two. 31-19 with 4 minutes to go here in the third period. As Rainey Martin trying to set up her play. Over to Gabby DeLon, taking the three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Elizabeth Burton, who puts up the shot. It rolls in for two. 33-19 is your score. And A.R. Smith on the assist from McAfee, going to put it up for two. And that cuts the Lady Bears lead to 33-21, 3:25 to go in the third quarter. And thought there was going to be a shooting foul, but referees called a jump ball. And this is going to be Lady Bears ball after the jump balls. Possession arrow does favor them. And Martin putting up the three, going to bounce off the rim, no good. Ball out of bounds, going to go to the Puckett Lady Wolves. Hunter applying the pressure. Lady Wolves get it inbound though. McAfee coming across the center stripe. And she's going to put up the shot. No good. Lady Bears rebound. Gabby DeLong got a hand on it, but it's going to go out of bounds. So with just over 3 minutes to go, Lady Wolves going to get it back. And Brooke Shivers shooting for the three. No good off the iron. And it'll go out of bounds. West Lincoln to get it back. Just under 3 minutes to go. West Lincoln's lead 33-21 now. So ahead by 12. As Martin looks. Finds Elizabeth Burton in the corner. Burton to Hunter right under the hoop. No good. And had a little contact there that the referee didn't like. And Gabby DeLong, she's going to draw her second foul of the game on a push. So 33-21 now as the Lady Wolves inbound the ball. And another whistle and a foul. And Gabby DeLong quickly drawing her third foul of the game. Chloe Sterling to check back in. DeLong going to go to the bench. Shivers guarded closely. Ball out of bounds. And stepped out of bounds right at the center stripe in front of the scorer's table. And West Lincoln to get it back. Jurassic inbounds to Rainey Martin. Martin across center court. Jurassic taking the three off the back of the iron, no good. Chloe Sterling with the rebound. Tried to shoot, gets fouled. That's going to send her to the stripe once again. And that foul going to go against Keegan Ellington, who checked in for the Lady Wolves. And Sterling's first free throw bounced out, no good. And she will get another shot at it here. 2:21 to go here in the third quarter. And second shot in and good. 34-21 now your score in favor of West Lincoln. Brooke Shivers with the ball once again and going to get called for the travel. .2:11 to go here in the third period. And Kayla Hunter now with the ball. Closely guarded, though. Going to get it to Kylie Jurassic behind her. Jurassic looking for somebody who's open. Finds Hunter once again at the free throw line. Puts it up. That bounced in for two. .150 to go. West Lincoln up 36-21. As the Lady Wolves have the ball once again. McAfee over to Brooke Shivers. And Shivers back to McAfee. McAfee took the shot at the free throw line. Going to bounce out, no good. Jacayla Hunter there with the rebound for the Lady Bears. And Chloe Sterling now with it. Going to the hoop. And she'll get fouled. And go back to the free throw line. Puckett fans wanted a travel call on her, but the referee disagreed. So Chloe Sterling going back to the free throw line. And she puts it up. It's in there for two. They don't call her hot shot for nothing, folks. 38-21. Brooke Shivers across midcourt. Gets it over to McAfee. McAfee gives it back, right back to Shivers. Shivers taking a three-point shot off the iron. Rebound by Elizabeth Burton for the Bears. And we got a whistle. I think somebody... I think she stepped out of bounds. Yeah, that's what it appears to be. So just over a minute to go. 38-21 your score. West Lincoln in the lead. As Brooke Shivers guarded by Martin. Over to A.R. Smith, back over to McAfee. And Kaylee McAfee taking the shot, bounced out, no good. Rebounded to Kayla Hunter. And Rainey Martin now setting it up over to Kylie Jurassic. Jurassic to Burton in the corner. Hunter right under the rim, try to put it up for two, no good. Got her on rebound. And now she'll get to go to the stripe and shoot two. And that foul going against Rose Pete, her second of the game for Puckett. 40 seconds to go in the third period. And Hunter's first free throw in and good. Waiting on her second one here. And it's in and good. 40-21, West Lincoln in the lead. And Jacayla Hunter gonna check out. Got Brooklyn Huey checking in. And it looks like Maggie Lofton coming back in as well. Lady Wolves going down the court. McAfee with it. Gonna try for the layup. That's gonna be no good. And we got a whistle. Looks like this one's gonna go against West Lincoln. And it's gonna go against Elizabeth Burton, her first foul of the game. And that'll send Kaylee McAfee to the free throw line for the Lady Wolves. And her first one, nothing but net. And McAfee with her second free throw coming up, and here it is. Bounced around a little bit, but eventually found its way into the hoop. So that'll make it 40-23 with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. And ball goes out of bounds. And West Lincoln to get it back. Kylie Jurassic sends it in for the Lady Bears. Maggie Lofton got it. Go over to Elizabeth Burton. Burton putting it up for two. 16 seconds to go. McAfee with it down the court. 8 seconds. A.R. Smith looking. Lady Bears putting on the defensive pressure. McAfee going to the hoop. And that's going to be no good as we got a whistle. And they're going to say Jurassic had some contact with McAfee as she was shooting. So McAfee goes to the free throw line. Her first shot up and no good. And her second shot coming up. Bounced out, no good. Maggie Lofton with the rebound as we have the buzzer. And that's going to do it for the third period. As your West Lincoln Lady Bears lead the Puckett Lady Wolves 42-23 going into the fourth. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Bears Sports Network.
Fourth quarter getting underway here at the Jack, as your West Lincoln Lady Bears lead the undefeated Puckett Lady Wolves 42-23 to begin the final frame of the girls' game. Of course, the boys' game coming up as soon as this one's over. So stick around. More basketball will be coming up. Steal there by the Lady Bears as Kylie Jurancic goes down the court. And she's going to lay it up for two. Now with Brooke Shivers here for the Lady Wolves. And that's number 10, Marley Smith, putting up the three for Puckett. 44-26 now, 7.5 to go in the final frame of tonight's game. And West Lincoln putting it up. Didn't see who took that shot, but that's two more on the board for West Lincoln. 46-26 is your score now. As Shivers puts it up for the Lady Wolves, that's going to bounce out, no good. Rebound to the Lady Bears. Looked like it was Chloe Sterling that got her hands on it. Saved her for going out of bounds. She'll get it over to Brooklyn Huey. Huey finding Lofton. Lofton back to Huey and back to Sterling. And Jurancic put up the three. It's going to be an air ball. McAfee for Puckett rebounded, gets it down the court. And Marley Smith was trying to pass it, but Chloe Sterling there with the takeaway. And she'll go down the court. That's going to roll out. And McAfee, Shivers, that was going to be shot taken by Marley Smith was no good. Sonny Peden rebounded. And steal there by the Lady Bears. And another steal there by the Lady Wolves, and almost another steal there by Jurancic. McAfee guarded closely, going to go to the hoop, lay it in for two for Puckett. And got a timeout on the court. And we'll take a timeout here. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Here as the Lady Bears get possession of the ball. Now with Kylie Jurancic back over to Martin. Martin to Burton. Burton to Jurancic. Almost lost it. Maggie Lofton, though, came up with it under pressure and tried to get it over to Chloe Sterling, and now we got another timeout on the court. As West Lincoln calls a timeout to talk things over, this is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Sponsoring the free throws for the Lady Bears and the Bears during this season. Thank them very much for sponsoring here on BSPN. As Jacayla Hunter put up a shot, it's no good. Rainey Martin now putting up the three. Oh, almost bounced out, or did bounce out rather. And the Lady Wolves coming up with it. And got a whistle and a foul after the layup, or the shot rather, taken up by Brooke Shivers. And that one going to go against Rainey Martin, her fourth foul of the game. The shot did count. 46-30 now your score. She goes to the line to make it a three-point play. So 46-31, nearly midway through the fourth quarter. Chloe Sterling with it. Finds Martin across court. Martin to Jurassic. Jurassic finding Burton. Lady Bears trying to set up their play. Martin nearly had it taken away, but held on to it. And Burton tried to find Chloe Sterling. Sterling almost lost it. Kept it, though, as the Lady Bears look to reset. Sterling under pressure. Try to put up the shot. That's going to be no good, but looks like she's going to the strike. And she'll get two shots at the stripe, and that's going to be Sunny Peaton's fourth foul of the game. So now both teams each with one player with 4 fouls. And Sterling's first shot off the mark. And second shot coming up for Hot Shot. That's going to go in and good. Sterling there with a steal. And she's going to get fouled. And that one going to go against Marley Smith for the Lady Wolves, her second foul of the game. She's going to send Sterling back to the stripe. Sterling's first shot up and off the rim, no good. And gets the second shot in. It's going to make it 48-31 in favor of West Lincoln. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the fourth. McAfee was being double teamed there. And Jacayla Hunter made some contact with her the official didn't like. That'll be her second foul of the game. Brooke Shivers now with the ball. Gets it over to Rose Peden. Peden under pressure. Finds Shivers once again. Shivers trying to get the ball to Marley Smith. Kylie Jurassic was trying to get her hands on it. Looks like she had a reach-in foul there. It's going to be her second foul of the game. So 48-31 is your score currently. Just about 4 minutes to go in the fourth. And Marley Smith trying to get up and lost control of the ball. And got another whistle. Chloe Sterling went to the floor. Actually, they're gonna say the ball went out of bounds. So Puckett to get it back in front of their bench. And Shivers put the shot up. It's no good. Way off the mark. Elizabeth Burton going to get called for her second foul of the game as the Lady Wolves get it back. McAfee taking a three-point shot off the back of the iron. Rebound by the Lady Bears to Rainey Martin. Martin over to Sterling. Finding Kylie Jurancic. Lady Bears just trying to run the clock out at this point so they can hold on to this lead. And Martin found Jurancic, finds Sterling under the hoop, no good. She puts it up, gets her own rebound. Under pressure. And now we got a foul. And Marley Smith getting called for her third foul of the game on the push on Sterling. And Kayla Hunter putting up the layup. That's going to make it 50-31 in favor of your Lady Bears with just under 3 minutes to go. And Marley Smith was coming up the court, stepped out of bounds near center court. So the Lady Bears to get it back. .255 to go. West Lincoln inbounds the ball. Martin being double teamed. Sterling gets it to Hunter under the hoop, and she's going to lay it up for two. 52-31. Lady Bears comfortably in the lead. And just looking to run out the clock here with 2.5 minutes to go. Thought we were going to have a jump ball there, but we keep on playing. Sunny Peden trying to put up a shot. Looks like she's going to get fouled. And we'll see who this goes against. And it's going to go against Elizabeth Burton. It's going to be her third foul of the game, as that does send Sunny Peden to the free throw line. And she'll get 2 shots at it. And the first one off the back of the iron, no good. So Peden to get another shot at it here. And her second shot also off the back of the iron, no good. Jacayla Hunter and Elizabeth Burton kind of both got the rebound there. Ball across midcourt. And that's going to go against... It's going to go against Brooke Shivers, her third foul of the game for pushing off. So Gabby DeLon going to inbound the ball for the Lady Bears. Chloe Sterling going to come take a break. Brooklyn Huey going to check back in. Huey to inbound the ball now. And Huey took the shot, but blocked there by Rose Peden. Lady Bears with the rebound, can't get the shot up. As Martin has it under pressure, trying to get the ball out. Ball going to go out of bounds, knocked out by one of the Puckett players. 2:01 to go in the fourth. And Rainey Martin over to Hunter. Hunter back to Martin. And sinks the three-pointer for Corey Myers and Higginbotham Insurance. Three-pointer for the Lady Bears for Rainey Martin. .146 to go, 55-31 is your score in favor of West Lincoln. And Addie Myers checked into the game and already drew a foul. And that sent Rose Peden to the free throw line. Her first one in and good. And Peden's next shot off the back of the iron. Jacayla Hunter coming up with it. Martin. Hunter. to DeLon. DeLon back to Martin. Again, trying to just run it out here at this point. And Hunter. And it's going to be a foul against the Lady Wolves. Rose Peden picking up her third foul of the game. Both teams are now in the bonus situation, so Jacayla Hunter going to go to the free throw line. And that's in good. Rainey Martin going to take a break, and Addie Grace Bruce going to check in just a moment. Hunter's second shot, no good. 56-32 your score. 1:21 to go here in the fourth. Haley Wallace also checking in for the Lady Bears. Gabby DeLon going to come off. Jacayla Hunter going to come off. Also see Zanaya Newton in the game for the Lady Bears. By Newton. Newton gonna go to the hoop, puts it up, and bounce right out. Rebound by Addie Grace Bruce, and that's gonna end up going out of bounds. Lady Bears to get it back. Brooklyn Huey gonna inbound the ball with 1 minute to go. Newton putting up the shot. That's gonna go in. She got two. 58-32, 50 seconds to go. And McAfee putting up the three for the Lady Wolves. That's going to be no good. Rebound by Shivers. And Shivers puts up another shot. That's going to be no good as well. Now we got a foul. Looks like it's going to be against Addie Myers as well. And that's going to send Sonny Peden to the free throw line. 37 seconds to go. And Peden's first shot in and good. And Peden's next shot also in and good. And ball nearly went out of bounds, but Huey kept it from going out. Is now Zanaya Newton under pressure. Getting it up the court for the Lady Bears with 25 seconds to go. Myers back to Newton. Newton lost it, got her own rebound. And puts it up. Oh, it's going to be all good. Off the block, off the mark, was going for three. As Marley Smith taking it to the hoop for the Lady Wolves. An offensive foul from the Lady Wolves. That's going to be Marley Smith's fourth foul of the game. Just 10 seconds to go. And Lady Bears looking to just run it out now. As they're just across midcourt. 3, 2, 1. And you can wrap it up in green and white, folks. The Lady Bears have given the Puckett Lady Wolves their first defeat of the season. And you saw it right here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, as the Lady Bears improved their record to 9-2 on the year. And again, Puckett picking up their first loss of the season. As we get ready to have a show of sportsmanship here. Always nice to see that at the end of the game. All right, so Lady Bears victorious, 58-34 over the Lady Wolves of Puckett. Got the boys game coming up here in just a few moments, so stick around. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Just about to get back underway here for the boys game. Your West Lincoln Bears taking on the Puckett Wolves. West Lincoln coming into today's game at 3-6, and the Wolves coming in at 6-6. And Eli McEwen, the PA announcer, with the starting lineups.
Number 2, Caleb Coleman. Number 4, Brody Bagg. Number 5, Tucker Thompson. Number 33, Jace Teasley. The starting lineup for your homesteading West Lincoln Bears. Number 1, Sam Barfoot. Number 11, Josh Quinn. Number 12, Maddox Johnson. Number 21, Larry Wilson. Number 24, Lee Ferris.
And there's a starting 5 for both Puckett and West Lincoln as we get underway here at the Jack. Want to thank you for joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Jonathan Tullis, the voice of the Bears, bringing you the play-by-play and running the camera tonight for us. Gavin Evans, appreciate Gavin, one of the students here at West Lincoln, for running the camera tonight. And most nights that we've been on the air throughout the fall. Tip-off about to get started here. Number 33, Jace Teasley, and number 1, Sam Barfoot in there for West Lincoln as the referee blows the whistle. Not sure what happened here. It appears that there might have been a technical foul called. And that sent Sam Barfoot, or I'm sorry, that sent Maddox Johnson to the line for the Bears. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but that's the only thing it really could have been. So as we forego the tip-off after the tech, I'm not even positive who that was against, but it was against Puckett, I know that. Lee Fells, Larry Hilson, bounced out as Puckett comes up with it. I'm kind of confused about that whole situation, but nonetheless, we're going to play. Jace Teasley, Matt Rankin with it now. Teasley putting it up. And got a whistle. Don't think that basket is going to count. So that'll send Jace Teasley to the line to make it a three-point play. Sam Barfoot called for a foul. It's going to be his first of the game. The Bears' first of the game, our first foul as well. And Teasley puts up the free throw with no problem. 3-2 now your score as Puckett off to an early lead. Just getting started here in the first as Barfoot under pressure goes to the hoop, going to roll out, no good. And Puckett, Caleb Coleman. Found number 5, Tucker Thompson, but now Puckett playing kind of a fast offensive game here. Almost hard to keep up with who had it. But nonetheless, they got a basket. 5-2 now your score. Wolves in the lead. Maddox Johnson gets it across center court. Fells to Barfoot. Back to Lee Fells. Fells putting up the shot near the free throw line. Off the back, no good. As Puckett gets the rebound. It's going to be Caleb Coleman coming across center court. And Coleman tried to go to the hoop, was double teamed, and now we got a whistle. And this one going to go against West Lincoln. And that foul going to go against Maddox Johnson. That'll send Caleb Coleman to the line for the Wolves. His first shot up and good, rather. 6-2 your score. Again, Puckett off to an early lead. And Coleman's second shot coming up. And off the mark, going to bounce off the rim. Johnson gets the rebound, brings it across center court. Over to Barfoot. Barfoot finds Hilson. Hilson figuring out what he wants to do, gets it to Quinn. Quinn over to Barfoot in the corner. Barfoot going to decide to bring it to the hoop. That was no good. Larry Hilson got the rebound, and it's going to end up being called a jump ball. And possession error going to favor Puckett. Matt Rankin. Back over to Coleman on a fast break. Coleman just got it back to Rankin across midcourt. And Coleman found Tucker Thompson and took the three to no good as the Bears come back across the court. Now we got a whistle. And that foul going to go against Matt Rankin. Puckett's second foul of the game. Lee Fells getting ready to inbound the ball. Finds Barfoot. Barfoot puts up the quick two, no good. Rebound to the Wolves, rather. As Coleman over to Brody Bragg. Bragg finding Tucker Thompson, back to Bragg. And shot taken by Coleman. That's going to be off the mark, rebounded by West Lincoln. 5:25 to go here in the first. Josh Quinn with the rock now. Finds Larry Hilson. Hilson over to Johnson. Johnson looking. Finds Lee Fells once again. Fells almost took the shot. Goes to Larry Hilson and puts it up for two. 6-4 your score. Coleman guarded closely. You find Tucker Thompson. Brody Bragg back to Thompson. Matt Rankin taking the shot, no good. Rebound to the Wolves, another shot, no good. And ball loose on the floor. Wolves come up with it, stolen away by Lee Fells. And ultimately, Caleb Coleman comes up with it for the Wolves. Goes to the hoop. And that's going to be no good. An offensive foul there to Caleb Coleman. That's his first of the game. Johnson comes across the court, taking his time, setting up his play. And it's going to be stolen away by Tucker Thompson. Going to go to the hoop, lays it up, bounced out, rebound to the Bears. Sam Barfoot coming up with it. And Lee Fells to bring it across midcourt. Setting up his play. Finds Hilson. And Barfoot trying to get it over to Maddox Johnson. Came off his fingers. So Puckett gonna get it back. 3:46 to go here in the first quarter. And that's Caleb Coleman. Dishes it. Ended up finding Tucker Thompson. Thompson took the shot, no good. Rebound by 33, Jace Teasley. Ball came loose. And Puckett going to call a timeout. So we'll take a timeout real quick. We'll be back in just a few seconds. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Timeout's done. We're just about to get back underway here. West Lincoln trails by 2 to the Puckett Wolves, 6-4. Tucker Thompson put the ball in play for the Wolves. Thompson found Brody Bragg. Bragg to Caleb Coleman. Coleman with it once again. Figuring out a shot. Got it over to Brody Bragg. Shot for the three, no good. And Bears end up coming up with it as Larry Hilson getting the steal. Lee Fells bringing it across midcourt. Sam Barfoot taking the shot for three-point land and sinks a Corey Myers of Higginbotham Insurance three-pointer. Gives the Bears their next lead of the game, 7-6. Coleman with it now for the Wolves. Over to Matt Rankin. And putting it up. Number 33, Chase Teasley, putting it up, no good. Lee Fells with the rebound. Fells being guarded closely. Dishes it to Maddox Johnson. And Johnson going to put up the shot himself. Bounced out, no good. And good footwork there. Saved the ball from going out of bounds, but still ends up going to the Puckett Wolves. As they go down court, put up a shot, no good, and we had a whistle. And Larry Hilson going to draw his first foul of the game. And that's going to send Matt Rankin to the line for the Wolves. And Rankin puts up his first shot. That's in and good. Knotted up at 7 once again. And the next shot from Rankin bounced around a little bit, but ends up coming out. And West Lincoln going to get it back once the ball goes out of bounds. 2:04 in the first frame, tied up at 7. And Johnson finds Josh Quinn. Sam Barfoot with it now. Nearly broken up. Larry Hilson comes up with it, gets it to Lee Fells. Maddox Johnson dishes it to Barfoot. Barfoot back to Johnson. Johnson over to Quinn on a fast break. A fast dish, rather. No good. As we do have a whistle. And that's going to be Matt Rankin's second foul of the game for Puckett. It's going to send Josh Quinn to the line for the Bears. 1:27 to go here in the first period. And that first shot in and good. Bears back in the lead, 8-7. Quinn got another shot coming up. Quinn's second shot in and good. Bragg finds Rankin, putting it up for three, and sinks it. Good shot there by Rankin, put the Wolves back up 10-9. And Barfoot guarded closely. Ball ends up going out of bounds. Going to be West Lincoln's ball once we get back underway. Less than a minute to go here in the first period. Josh Quinn gets the ball over to Maddox Johnson. And Johnson ends up losing it. Matt Rankin with the steal. Lost his footing going up court. And as he came down, gets called for the travel. Quinn gets it over to Maddox Johnson to bring it across center court. 38 seconds to go here in the first period. And shot put up, tried a three-pointer, no good. And do have a whistle as Josh Quinn went to the floor. And actually it's going to be a foul against Quinn, saying he was the one that pushed off. Both teams with 4 fouls. Puckett ahead by 1, 10-9. 18 seconds to go. As Puckett trying to put something together. Bears steal it away. We get down to 10 seconds. Lee Fells across the center stripe. Looking. Finds Maddox Johnson. Johnson going to the hoop. Puts it up. That's going to sink for 2. Right at the buzzer. And that'll give the Bears a 1-point lead as we go to the second frame. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Second quarter about to get underway here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. West Lincoln with a 1-point lead over the Puckett Wolves, 11-10, as the fresh 8 goes up on the scoreboard. And Josh Quinn getting the ball back in play to Maddox Johnson. Johnson back over to Quinn. Quinn finds Lee Fells. Fells to Hilson. And Barfoot with the ball now. Finds Maddox Johnson in the corner. Johnson can't get a shot off. Looking, finds Quinn near midcourt. Quinn over to Fells. Puts up the wobbly shot, no good. Rebound, though, to the Bears. And Josh Quinn ends up putting it up for 2. And Puckett quickly back on the attack. Matt Rankin with the ball now. Over to Brody Bragg. Bragg trying to put up a shot, ends up losing it. Larry Hilson came up with it, gets it over to Lee Fells to bring it across midcourt. And Barfoot with the ball now. Back to Hilson. Hilson looking, finding Maddox Johnson. Johnson tried to get it to Lee Fells under the hoop, but lost it to Caleb Coleman. Coleman coming up court, over to Rankin, and put it up, no good, rolled out. Rankin getting his own rebound. And ball safe from going out of bounds. Rankin trying to three-pointer, sinks it. So knotted up at 13 now with 6:30 to go here in the second period. Johnson over to Fells. Fells with it once again. Trying to figure out what he wants to do. Almost loses it. And that was 21, Dylan Stevens, who got the steal for the Wolves. And I'm going to say the ball went out of bounds. Bears to get it back. So Lee Fells comes to put it in play right in front of the Puckett bench. Finds Maddox Johnson. Johnson to Barfoot. Barfoot putting up the three. Bounced off the iron. No good. Caleb Coleman coming across midcourt to Rankin. Rankin got it over to Tucker Thompson. And shot put up no good. Bears come up with it. I believe that was Josh Quinn on the rebound. Maddox Johnson Looking. Gets it back to Quinn. Quinn to Larry Hilson. Hilson and Quinn, the only two seniors on the Bears squad this year. Maddox Johnson setting it up. Back over to Lee Fells. And Johnson trying to put up a three. That's going to bounce out. Got some substitutions coming in. Got Josh Crane checking in for Puckett. Tucker Thompson takes a break. Tied at 13, getting down to about 5 minutes to go in the half. Matt Rankin taking another three-pointer. Missed this one. That was Caleb Coleman coming up with a rebound for the Wolves. And Rankin with it once again, almost had it stolen away. Coleman puts up the three for Puckett. 16-13 now with Puckett in the lead. Lee Fells setting it up, gets it over to Johnson. Ball going to go out of bounds, going to come off one of the Puckett defenders. So West Lincoln to get it back at the baseline. Lee Fells coming to put it in play. 4:17 to go. Maddox Johnson taking the shot, puts it up for three. Knotted at 16 once again. Another tie in this ball game. And Puckett almost lost it, but kept it from going out of bounds. Good work there by Dylan Stevens. Sam Barfoot getting the steal. Going down court. Can't make a shot happen. Lee Fells with it now. And Fells was trying to get it to Larry Hilson right under the basket, but ball was knocked out of bounds. Puckett gets it back. Matt Rankin with the ball once again. And Coleman puts up the three. Another lead change here as Puckett now goes up 19-16. 3:20 to go in the second frame. Josh Quinn with the ball for West Lincoln. Another three. That one's no good. 3 minutes to go. Puckett holding on to their three-point lead. And shot put up, no good. Rebound. Also not going to go anywhere. And we got a whistle. And Sam Barfoot drawing his second foul of the game. And I'll send Jace Teasley. Yeah, Jace Teasley to the strike for the Wolves. And Teasley's first shot, no good. Got Tucker Thompson checking back in for the Wolves. Dylan Stevens coming back to the bench. Teasley's second shot coming up. And that one also going to be no good. Rebound by the Bears. Maddox Johnson bringing the ball across center court. Josh Quinn with it now. Quinn to Lee Fells. Fells putting up a three. That's going to be no good. And Barfoot coming up with a three of his own. That one also off the iron. Matt Rankin with the rebound. Quickly, Josh Quinn getting it back, dishes it to Lee Fells and puts it up for two. Cuts the lead to Puckett. Cuts Puckett's lead, rather, to one, as they're now up 19-18. Just about 2 minutes to go before the break. Rankin to Thompson, and now we got a whistle. And this one's going to go against West Lincoln. Larry Hilson drawing his second foul of the game. Caden Alford, manager for the Bears, getting the crowd fired up. Yeah, found out he's going to be featured on Y'all Sports, so look forward to that. And Coleman putting up a shot. That's going to be in there for three. So 22-18 now your score. Wolves up. Get down to 1:46 to go before the halftime break. Barfoot. Maddox Johnson with it now. And Quinn over to Hilson. Hilson back to Barfoot. Barfoot back to Quinn. Just trying to get a shot off. Can't really do it. This defense by the Wolves kind of stifling the Bears at the moment. Lee Fells going for the three. Off the mark. That's going to be a rebound by Jace Teasley. And Thompson got it over to Teasley. Teasley tried to put up a shot, no good. Stolen away. Sam Barfoot going up the court to the Bears basket. Lays it in for two. 22-20. We got 42 seconds to go here in the second period. And Coleman. Now back to Thompson. That was Teasley putting up that wobbly shot, but came out no good. And the Bears come up with it once again. Barfoot all the way down at the end of the court by himself. Gets the ball, lays it in for two. Tied at 22 with 12 seconds to go. And shot put up by Matt Rankin. That's going to be no good. Rebound to the Bears. Barfoot going to try to get the lead for the Bears. Going in at the buzzer, right off the mark, going to roll out. So the Bears and the Wolves knotted up at 22 apiece as they head to the locker room for the halftime break. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Third quarter about to get underway here at the Jack. As we bring you the Bears and the Wolves taking it to the court here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Knotted up at 22 apiece. As we get ready to get back underway, Puckett to have the ball first. And back underway here as Caleb Coleman gets it across midcourt to Thompson. And Rankin found Brody Bragg. Rankin taking the shot, though, going to be off the mark. As Caleb Coleman got the rebound for the Wolves. Rankin back to Coleman. Coleman thought about taking the three-pointer, but Johnson jumped in front of him. And shot was tried by the Wolves. Ended up being a pass. And now the travel, Bears to get it back. Josh Quinn gets it into Maddox Johnson. Johnson to bring it across midcourt. Quinn back with the ball. Loses it to the Wolves. Jace Teasley there with the steal. Coleman with it, looking, gets it over to Matt Rankin. Rankin to Bragg. You find Teasley under the hoop. Took the shot, going to be no good, but do have a whistle. Presumably Teasley's going to the free throw line. Looks like that is going to be the way it is. And that one going to go against, let's see, that's going to be against Lee Fells. This first foul of the game. As Teasley gets ready for his first free throw. And it's going to bounce out, no good. So for the moment, score remains knotted up at 22. And next shot also going to come off the rim. Wolves with the rebound. Next shot, also no good. As Josh Quinn got the rebound. Sam Barfoot goes to the hoop. Got the ball, but no good. And the Wolves come back up with it. And Puckett taking their time. Caleb Coleman now with it. Over to Brody Bragg. Bragg back to Coleman now. We got a whistle. And they're going to get called for the travel. Lee fails to inbound the ball once again. And got another bit of moisture on the court. Caleb Alford coming in or Caden Alford rather, coming in to take care of that. Doing his part to make sure everybody's safe. And we've had another stoppage. Unsure of exactly what happened, but Puckett's going to end up getting the ball. And ball going up. Maddox Johnson coming up with a steal, going to go down to the hoop. Puts it up. And misses the shot, but we got a foul. And that's going to be a push against Brody Bragg. His first foul of the game. And that'll send Johnson to the line. And Johnson's first shot in and good. Bears up by one. And his next shot is going to roll out. So West Lincoln up by one, 23-22, as the Wolves come back down the court. And Johnson almost got the steal. Did knock it loose, but the Wolves come back up with it. Coleman to Teasley. Teasley got it over. Couldn't tell who that was, honestly, but nonetheless, shot was no good, so the Bears remain ahead by 1. Fells back over to Johnson. Johnson taking a shot, gonna bounce out, no good. Rankin gets the rebound for the Wolves. Now Brody Bragg with the ball across the court to Caleb Coleman. Coleman to Rankin. Rankin putting up a three-pointer, and he sinks it. 25-23 now, your score in favor of Puckett. Less than just under 5 minutes to go. Josh Quinn with it now for West Lincoln over to Sam Barfoot. Barfoot to Hilson. Josh Quinn with it now again. And Lee Fells over to Maddox Johnson. Johnson to Barfoot. Thought about a shot, but decided against it. Fells now deciding what he wants to do. Gets the ball over to Josh Quinn. Quinn to Barfoot. As Johnson gets it back over to Quinn. Fells finding Maddox Johnson at three-point land. No good. As Lee Fells got the rebound. Trying to put up a layup and ends up coming up with a foul. And now we're going to go against Matt Rankin of Puckett, his third foul of the game. So that's going to send Fells to the line to shoot 2. And Fells' first shot off the rim. Rankin going to take a break. Tucker Thompson coming in to take his place. And Fells about to put up another shot. And this one also off the mark. So 0 for 2 at the free throw line this time. As Puckett comes down the court with Caleb Coleman bringing it across the center stripe. And Brody Bragg over to Josh Crane. Crane finding Tucker Thompson. Thompson going to Teasley under the hoop. Puts it up. And count the basket. It looks like he'll be going to the line to make it a three-point play. And that foul going to go against Lee Fells, his second foul of the game. That will send Teasley to try to make it a three-point play. And that's going to bounce out. Larry Hilson getting the rebound for the Bears. Sam Barfoot with it now. Over to Hilson. And Larry Hilson gets it to Josh Quinn. Quinn to Lee Fells. Maddox Johnson ends up coming up with it. Tries to lay it up for 2. No good. And I believe that was Hilson putting it up for 2 for the Bears. So that cuts the lead to Puckett, 27-25. Getting close to 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And Thompson sinking another 3 for the Wolves. 30-25 your score. Wolves in the lead. 2:50 to go here in the third frame. As Lee Fells, closely guarded, gets it over to Maddox Johnson. And Johnson finds Sam Barfoot. Barfoot evading pressure, going to the hoop, bounced out, no good. 2:30 to go. As Puckett drives down the court once again. Caleb Coleman taking his time to Teasley. Teasley ultimately getting the ball to Thompson. Thompson finding Brody Bragg after he almost lost it. Over to Crane. Back over to Coleman. Crane with it once again. And Bragg under pressure. Finds Teasley. Teasley lays it up for 2. 32-25. Less than 2 minutes to go. And now we got a timeout on the court. Is West Lincoln going to call a timeout to talk things over? This is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Timeout is done. Getting back underway here at the Jack. 32-25 your score. Wolves in the lead over your West Lincoln Bears with 1:56 to go here in the third quarter. And West Lincoln getting the ball back at the baseline. Maddox Johnson to bring it across the center stripe. Soccer in action tonight. Meant to mention that earlier. Against Morton, taking on the Panthers up in Scott County. Haven't heard any scores, but if I get one, I'll pass it along to you. Lee Fells now with the rock. Gets it over to Sam Barfoot. And Barfoot over to Josh Quinn. Tries to get it to Maddox Johnson. A couple of changes in hands. And ultimately, it's going to lead Quinn to commit the travel violation. Soccer split against Lawrence County last night. Girls with the tie. Although, looking at it, might have gone actually to a shootout. I have to look at that and find out. Three-pointer by Teasley, no good. And the boys last night losing to Lawrence County by 1 goal, 4-3. Again, they're up in Morton tonight in Scott County. Hear anything about that, we will definitely pass it along. So get down to a minute to go here in the third quarter. Maddox Johnson gone to the hoop, rolled out. Ended up having a jump ball, and that possession error is going to favor West Lincoln. So got Maddox Johnson coming to the baseline to put it in play for the Bears. And he finds Lee Fells. Fells back to Johnson. And Maddox Johnson trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. Sam Barfoot comes up with it, lays it up for two. So 32-27 now your score. 35 seconds to go in the third period. Caleb Coleman kind of passing it around right now. Tucker Thompson with it at the moment. Got back to Coleman. And Coleman with it once again. Coleman, a senior for these Puckett Wolves. 8 seconds to go. Trying to set up a last-second shot to get close to the buzzer for the third frame. And shot put up. No good. And that's going to bring the buzzer in the end of the third quarter. 32-27, Puckett in the lead. As we go to the fourth, this is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
the Bears Sports Network.
Fourth quarter getting underway here. 32-27 is your score. As Puckett going to have the ball first to kick things off. And ball goes out of bounds. Coming off one of the West Lincoln players, so Puckett to get it right back. Brody Bragg over to Caleb Coleman. Coleman finding Matt Rankin, who's checked back into the game. And Sam Barfoot kept it from going out of bounds. Puckett got it right back. As Caleb Coleman sinks a three to give the Wolves a 35-27 lead. Just about 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Sam Barfoot puts it up for two. Maddox Johnson with the assist. Coleman going to the hoop. Lays it up for two. 37-29, about a minute gone here in the fourth frame. Johnson putting up a shot off the back of the iron. And Puckett came up with it. Sam Barfoot nearly stole it away, but got a whistle. And this would go against Barfoot, his third foul of the game, as he did commit the push-off. Puckett with the ball now. And Matt Rankin put it up, but now we got a whistle. And that'll send Rankin to the line as Sam Barfoot draws another foul. It's going to be his fourth of the game. So Barfoot in foul trouble. Rankin's first shot from the stripe is good. Bryson Hunt going to check in for Barfoot. Rankin's second shot coming up. And that's going to bounce out, no good. Rebound by Lee Fells. As Johnson brings it across center court. Fells puts up a wobbly shot. And that's going to count. And he'll go to the line to try to make it a three-point play as Brody Bragg draws his second foul of the game for Puckett. And his next shot, or his shot rather, from the free throw line was no good. 38-31 your score. Puckett in the lead. Get close to 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Got a whistle here. And that foul going to go against Josh Quinn, his second foul of the game. He said he committed a push-off. Thompson to Rankin. Rankin lost it. Josh Quinn coming up with a steal. Hunt taking it down the court. As Quinn gets it to Fells. Fells under pressure. So trying to get it over to Maddox Johnson, but stolen away. As the Wolves come down, Caleb Coleman goes to the hoop for two. So that's 40-31 now your score. 5:22 to go here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer put up by Maddox Johnson. He sinks to Corey Myers and Higginbotham Insurance three-pointer. And got a timeout on the court, so we'll be back in a few seconds. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Getting back underway here, 5:16 to go here in the fourth. West Lincoln trails 40-34. As Caleb Coleman for the Wolves comes down the court, ball going out of bounds. Larry Hilson going to draw his third foul of the game on the block. As the Wolves get the ball back, getting down to 5 minutes to go. Steal there by the Bears. Maddox Johnson coming up with it, going across the court. Trying to set something up. Goes for the three. Makes the Corey Myers and Higginbotham insurance three-pointer. And that'll cut the Wolves' lead to 3 points. Teasley over to Coleman. And three-point attempt is good from Brody Bragg. 43-37 now, 4:28 to go. Johnson going to the hoop, lays it up for two. So now had a whistle, thought we had a timeout, but it looks like that's not the case. Puckett putting the ball back in play. Rankin trying to get it across the court. Does end up going across the court to Teasley. Teasley, by the way, listed at 6'7" on the roster. And somewhere, somebody just went 6'7". Brody Bragg with it for the Wolves now. Went to the hoop under pressure. Good takeaway there by Maddox Johnson. He's going to the hoop himself, and he'll lay it up for two and draw the foul. So possible three-point play there for Maddox Johnson as that foul charts to Tucker Thompson, only his first foul of the game for the Wolves. Johnson, his shot, rolls out. Wolves stay ahead by two, 43-41. 3:45 to go here in the fourth. As Matt Rankin has the ball for the Wolves now, being guarded closely by Larry Hilson. Goes to the hoop. And it's going to be no good, but I believe he's going to be going to the line to shoot two. And yep, it's going to be Hilson's fourth foul of the game. Head coach Jay Case for the Bears pleading his case that ultimately not going to be successful as Rankin's first shot itself is unsuccessful. .332 to go. Rankin's second shot coming up. And that's good. So Wolves now up by three, 44-41. Lee Fells with the ball, looking, finds Larry Hilson. Hilson finding Sam Barfoot. Barfoot to Johnson. Johnson guarded closely, goes to the hoop. It is no good, but he's going to go to the line. As Matt Rankin picks up his fourth foul of the game for the Wolves. Well, no, they're going to say he wasn't shooting, so now now the Bears will just inbound the ball. Larry Hilson right under the hoop. Can't make something happen, tries again. Bounced out. And ball going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it came off West Lincoln. So the Wolves to get it back. Coleman still trying to get it across midcourt. Does. Finds Rankin. Rankin going to go to the hoop. Finds Brody Bragg to get it off to. No good off the backboard. Sam Barfoot with the rebound. Dishes it to Lee Fells. Fells going to the hoop. And shot going to be no good. But draws the foul, so he'll go to the stripe. And foul called against Brody Bragg, his third foul of the game for Puckett. And Fells his first shot off the rim. Wolves remain ahead 44-41. And Fells getting ready for a second shot at the charity stripe. And puts it up. That falls in. Puckett up by 2. 2:45 to go. So, of course, possibilities. Bears could end up coming out with a victory. The Wolves could hold on, or we could go to OT. And had a little jostle for the ball, but West Lincoln calls timeout. So we'll take a timeout. Be back in just a moment. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
ESPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Back underway here. After that timeout, 44-42. Back and forth going here in the fourth quarter. As West Lincoln to get it back to start things off. Sam Barfoot gets it back to Lee Fells. And the Bears are across midcourt. Fells still has it. Dishes it to Max Johnson. Johnson finds Barfoot. Barfoot goes to the hoop, lays it up for 2. Tied up 44-44. Just over 2 minutes to go here in regulation. .155 to go as Puckett trying to set something up. Bears trying to make something happen on their own. And going to have a whistle and a foul. And that's going to be Sam Barfoot's 5th foul of the game as he fouls out on the push. So he'll have to come out Bryson Hunt to check in. Caleb Coleman going to the strike for the Wolves. First shot in and good. So that puts Puckett up by 1, 45-44. As Coleman gets another shot at the free throw line. Second shot, nothing but net. And Puckett going to call a timeout this time. So we'll be back in just a moment. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Bears Sports Network.
Here we go. Puckett up by 2, 46-44, 1:47 to go here in regulation. As West Lincoln getting the ball. Maddox Johnson guarded closely. Brings it across center court. Trying to set up his play, trying to find somebody open, and now we got a whistle. And that's going to go a foul against Josh Crane of the Wolves, and that'll send Maddox Johnson to the free throw line. Both teams in the bonus. Johnson's first shot in and good. 1 point away from knotting it up once again. And Johnson's second shot rolls out, so Puckett remains ahead by 1. Have a whistle. And that foul going to go against the Bears. It'll be number 12, Maddox Johnson, picking up his second foul of the game. Again, both teams in the bonus, so that's going to send Caleb Coleman to the stripe. So Coleman will have an opportunity to extend the lead for the Wolves here, and does with his first shot. 47-45 now, 1:33 to go, by the way. Coleman's second shot up and good, so that puts the Wolves up by 3. Lee Fells taking the shot off the back of the iron, no good. Puckett rebounds. That's going to be Tucker Thompson with the ball now over to Coleman. Coleman with the ball once again. 1:10 to go. Puckett trying to hold on to their lead. Bears trying to take back over. And got a whistle. Maddox Johnson picking up another foul. Third of the game. Brody Bragg going to the charity stripe now for the Wolves. First one way off the mark. Teasley and Dylan Stevens checking back in for the Wolves. Brody Bragg, second shot coming up. Again, off the mark, off the back of the iron. Maddox Johnson with the rebound, gets it across center court. Looking, finds Bryson Hunt, putting it up, no good. And Lee Fells got the rebound, tried another shot, no good. Ball still in bounds, Wolves come up with it. And Bryson Hunt gonna pick up his first foul of the game, saying he charged. So again, both teams in the bonus situation. So Caleb Coleman gonna go back to the stripe for Puckett. 45 seconds to go. And his first shot in and good. Make it 49-45 in favor of Puckett. And the next shot bounced around, does fall in. So that'll make it 50-45. We got a couple of substitutions being made. Still 45 seconds to go. Looks like West Lincoln's got 2 timeouts left. Maddox Johnson over to Fells. Fells puts it up, puts it in. And that will be a timeout. So we'll take a timeout, be back in just a moment. This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
Bears Sports Network.
35 seconds to go here in regulation. Bears trail by 3, 50-47 to the Puckett Wolves. And coming back, the Wolves get the ball back first. As go down court, Teasley found Bragg under the hoop. And West Lincoln drawing another foul, still waiting to see who it went against. Brody Bragg going to the stripe. And his first shot bounced out, no good. Still haven't seen who that went against. Do know it was against West Lincoln. They just put it up. It was Bryson Hunt picking up the second foul of the game. Second shot off the iron, no good. Rebound to the Wolves. And got a whistle. That's going to be an offensive foul. The ball went out of bounds, rather. Maddox Johnson coming across the court. 20 seconds to go. Bears still down by 3. He goes to the hoop, puts it up for 2. And the Bears will take their last timeout. So we'll take a timeout. This is going to be a full, so we'll take a timeout for a moment. This is BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Timeout is done. 16.8 ticks left. Bears down by 1 to the Puckett Wolves. Wolves trying to hold on. Bears trying to make something happen here in these last few seconds. And got a whistle. As one of the Wolves did go down hard. And looks like he's all right. Be another foul against Bryson Hunt. Brody Bragg at the stripe for the Wolves. And next one also off the mark. And Puckett trying to hold on to a 1-point lead. 11.6 seconds to go. Matt Rankin guarded closely by Larry Hilson, and now we got another whistle. And Hilson gonna foul out, as that is a foul against him. So Mason McCarty gonna check in for West Lincoln in these last few seconds. Matt Rankin going to the stripe. So Puckett has been pretty good there with his free throws today. And first one in and good. And Rankin's next shot coming up. That one also in and good. So that gives the Wolves a 3-point lead with 10 seconds to go. Johnson put it up for 3. Oh, just bounced out. Josh Quinn with the rebound. Lee Fells put it up, and now we got a whistle. 0.2 seconds left on the clock. that'll send Fells to the free throw line. Matt Rankin picking up his 5th foul of the game, so he'll foul out. Dylan Stevens going to check in for Puckett. Again, 0.2 seconds left. So all but iced here for Puckett as Lee Fells does go to the stripe, though. His first one up and no good. Puckett to get it back after the missed free throws. Again, 0.2 seconds left, so all but pretty much over at this point. That is going to be the final buzzer as Puckett holds on to defeat your West Lincoln Bears 52-49. Well, thanks very much for joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Bears back at home on Thursday. And I just lost who they're playing. I cannot believe I did that. Who are we playing Thursday? I got to look that up. Thursday, it is Cathedral. So the Lady Bears and Bears will be taking on Cathedral here at home on Thursday. Won't be a BSPN live stream that night, so make sure to come on out to the Jack and cheer on your West Lincoln Bears. So for Gavin Evans, I'm Jonathan Tullis. We'll keep you here for just a moment. Get another great display of sportsmanship there. Love to see that. Been seeing that more and more here lately. All right, so again, Cathedral Green Wave coming to visit the Jack on Thursday. No live stream on Thursday, so make sure to come out and support your West Lincoln Bears on Thursday. For Gavin Evans, the camera operator, I'm Jonathan Tullis. Have a great night. We'll talk to you next time here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
Thanks for joining us on BSPN. Find our schedule of games at bspn.live.